What's up, Pisces? How are you guys? Welcome to Solari Tarot. It's Greg here. I'm filming from 95-degree West Virginia. It is awful. Welcome to your reading for the rest of July. Guys, obviously I know I've been away for a long time, but a month and a half. I took some time off. I took a hermit mode after the biggest tower moment of my entire life. Everything fell apart right at once. It was crazy, to be honest, and now that I'm looking at it, a little funny, but I have had to heal and restructure and realign and be of an energy into which I can be useful to you, and that took me about a month and a half. And I'm back, and I'm happy to be here. I love you so much. So, without further ado, I do want to go ahead and get into your reading. For those of you, though, that are interested in what happened in my life, I do give a kind of general understanding of it in the description box below. There's a video so that you can understand all the way up from pretty much having my identity stolen to also having a lot of drama within my life. So it just got really hard and retrograde AF. But anyway, here we are. Let's go ahead and pull you some cards. How is the retrograde treating you? I know that for a lot of water signs, not well. A lot of us are really in the storm right now, and I know that there's a lot of painful energy that's been coming up, Pisces, but I do want to say the rest of the retrograde, we've already kind of hit the worst of it. We've already hit the pinnacle of it. So the rest of it should be a little bit better. Let's see. What is the message for Pisces for the rest of the month of July? What's the message from Pisces? Guys, this is my Halloween deck. I love this deck. I use it all year round because why not? Okay. So the card for you guys for the rest of July is Hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. You know, I think that sometimes, and I am sensing this kind of war-torn Pisces energy, this kind of just like getting home from battle and finally looking around, or getting home from a great journey and finally looking around and seeing that what's around you is just enough. And after everything you've been through, you just want to be happy. You're starting to realize that your desires are changing, the way that you want to live your life is changing, Pisces. You kind of just want to be happy. You want to have happiness in your home and happiness in your heart. I think that the world has shown you a darker, colder side, Pisces, and I think that it's asking of you to look at the simple things and how beautiful that they really are, even and especially in the times of great destruction. I'm also, do you guys love my Christmas cup? Huh. I'm also sensing for a lot of you guys that this destruction that took place was in the past. It took place in the past. You're still healing from it, but it could have been some months, since 8 months I'm seeing, 4 months. But some of you guys have been just really thrown through the ringer, and you're even for some of you, perhaps at home there's been conflict. You don't even feel comfortable in your own home. In a home that you might have a lot of memories in, or you might have a lot of childhood memories of, you might not even feel at home there. So it's coming back to that place of wholeness in home, in our hearts especially, firstly, and then in our homes. You know, what's the message for Pisces from the Goddess deck? We're going to pull you guys a Goddess here. What's the message for Pisces? Pisces, in the Goddess deck. Pisces. For the rest of July, what is the Goddess for Pisces? Alright, these are simple for you guys. For the last few signs, for the other water signs, they were coming out like waterfalls. Beautiful. Maeve, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. I'm loving this. Understanding how we participate in the own cycles and rhythms of our life, understanding how natural they are, Pisces, could help us find a sense of happiness. You know, I love Maeve because she is a little bit more, her energy's a little bit more delicate and feminine than Kali, which it tends to be quite destructive. It can be kind of the feminine tower moment. But here with Maeve, this is more of the Gaia energy. This is more of the mother. There's a strong motherly energy here, maternal, divine feminine here, I want to say, that is coming into our hearts. And I mean this for male and female, of course. Divine feminine is not gender specific. in any way, shape, or form. Divine feminine is an energy that we all have within us. When we forgive somebody that hurt us badly, divine feminine. Even if we're men. Come on. But there is a sense of cycles moving into more domesticated territories. I don't know why I'm just seeing the Queen of Pentacles here, which would be, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles here. Almost a Queen of Pentacles kind of energy. I wonder if she comes out in the tarot. Let's find out. But there's a really, really gorgeous, gorgeous feminine here. Guys, sorry I'm not, like, wearing something cooler today. I'm going for cooler on the temperature scale because it's so freaking hot. What are the messages for Pisces for the rest of July? What messages can we get from for Pisces? All right, we have the Nine of Swords. We do have that worried energy. We do have that energy of being trapped in our minds and just being paranoid, wondering, when the next bad moment's gonna come, or just kind of, being on edge, when is the next bad moment? Is it this person? Is this person gonna leave me? Is this drama gonna happen? What other messages do we have for Pisces? The Ten of Swords. So once again, this is really showing us moving in from that paranoid energy into that betrayal, into that ending, which is really complemented here by Maeve. So it's kind of the coming home of us in some sort of way. I'm hearing the word prodigal son, prodigal daughter. We're going home. Some of us could be literally going through a breakup and moving back home to a city that we grew up in. That's the cycle. What else do we have for Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces? I do have to say... No, guys, we don't want all that. What else do we have for Pisces? I am seeing, obviously, some pretty tough energy for you here in the retrograde, but I wasn't surprised because, yeah, Seven of Swords. Man, there's just like, there's fear here. There's fear, there's paranoia. Somebody's hiding something here. There's trickiness. There's a lack of self-confidence here, I want to say. Somebody seeing their own self in a negative light. This could be somebody dealing with guilt or shame. Really intense emotions. There's betrayal here. There's just a really... Look at this. It's all swords. It's crazy. Now, don't fear. Don't fret, Pisces. These messages are always to empower us, never to demean us. Seven of Pentacles, some sort of endeavor or person, place, some sort of situation we put a lot of energy into and it's come to a stop. There's a stalemate on that energy and we put a lot of hard work into it and now we're just paranoid. I mean, look, I never like to see the Nine and Ten of Swords together, much less with the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Wands, but once again, in reflection of all natural cycles, of all natural energy, there's always a new beginning. There's always a reason. And I also love this Halloween card here, the Earth. And then this Ace of Wands. Because this is almost like Pisces lighting the Earth. Lighting the flame. Going home. I'm just seeing this prodigal energy. Leaving this... it's almost like I'm seeing like a house, a beautiful home that was halfway built, and then people just abandoned it and left it for the animals to just overgrow and the plants to overgrow. No one ever lived in it. It was something that was going to be really beautiful home. It was going to be, but somewhere along the way, the momentum stopped and people walked away. And it's like somebody's going home to a more familiar place. I don't know how this resonates in your story, Pisces. It's just the way that Spirit is asking me to demonstrate it to you today. But there is this new flame coming to you. There is this magic torch that you're being asked to light your earth, light the inner fire again. This is a part of your cycle. This is a part of your rhythm. It's really beautiful. What else do we have for Pisces? Any other messages that are coming through here? God, you guys, I'm sweating like a biatch. I should probably be filming inside, but I just want to be outside. Okay, holy shit. Wow. I knew it. I knew there was some good energy. See, here it is. Let's talk about this, guys, because we start out with the Lovers. And then we move into the Two of Swords here. Interesting. Then we have the Empress and the Ten of Cups. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I know exactly what it's talking about. Somebody has broken your heart. They've made you feel ugly. Somebody has cut you off from your divine feminine. Somebody has cut you off from your Piscean intuition. Somebody has put your flame out. They've stomped it out. Somebody has made you hate your body. Somebody has made you hate your future. Somebody has made you so emotional that you don't even have control of yourself. And so Spirit shows you a little bit of the future right here, because it shows you where you are. You're at your crossroads. It shows you this Two of Swords. It shows you this battleized energy, the need to make a decision, the need to move in a direction that gratifies and benefits you and leads you to this Ten of Cups, this emotional fulfillment. There is something really beautiful on the horizon for you, Pisces. Particularly, I kept talking to you about this motherly, maternal, divine feminine energy, and now we have the Lovers and the Empress, which is that divine feminine in the deck. It is that Mother Gaia. It is that just all reigning, all attractive, all abundant, ever manifesting, connected to the earth, beautiful woman. And then it does show now a partnership, some sort of experience coming in for you, some sort of emotional fulfillment, a person particularly. But I do want to say, in reference to you moving into this beautiful energy that is literally your happy ever after story, it's saying to you, Pisces, your happy ever after is coming after the dark night of the soul, after the darkest moment of your life. But when I'm looking at that earth, that beautiful lit home, that beautiful wand that lights that fire, somebody else doesn't light that fire, Pisces. This is your wand. You light that fire. So isn't it interesting, Pisces, in our energy as we move across it almost in a linear fashion, really, that we see that when you release that past, when you release that hate of yourself, when you release that hatred in your heart, when you release that pain that you feel, that seed that you planted in your past that you thought was going to be with somebody else is going to grow with someone else, somebody totally different. There's another person coming in here. Could be a Gemini. The second that you light your own fire, someone else sees it and they come in. Let's clarify. For Pisces energy, clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Talk to me about the Nine of Swords. Wow, the Lovers and the Three of Cups. You're so worried about somebody that's not, wow, you're so worried about somebody that's not even relevant to your experience. There's somebody in your life who has caused some sort of damage. And there is celebration and togetherness coming for you here. And it's beautiful because it's like, it looks to me, Pisces, like you don't see it. You're trapped in this energy of like, holy shit, why is this happening to me? Tell me about the Ten of Swords, please. Wow, this is beautiful. The Lovers twice. There is someone coming in here. Oh my God, you are fucking me. Sorry if you guys don't like profanity. You can click off the video. I'm pretty obscene. Guys, clarifying the Ten of Swords, clarifying that dark ending, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. This is literally finding the person that you're meant to be with. I want to say this, and I don't say it lightly, and I don't say it in all readings, because people take this shit way, way out of proportion, but there is soulmate, karmic, dare I say, twin flame energy here. There is something better out there for you. There's something more beautiful after this cycle. You're moving into a cycle of one of the greatest, most emotionally fulfilling moments that you've ever experienced in your life, and it's happening throughout this retrograde season. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Two of freaking Cups. When you light your fire, your person comes in. When you realize that you complete yourself, other things in your life that you desire are going to start to complete themselves. No resistance needed. No thinking it into manifestation needed. When you find your own emotional fulfillment, you're going to be fulfilled in every way you want to be fulfilled, including with relationships. This is for Pisces who want to find that magical relationship. You toss along the internet looking at all of these YouTube videos trying to get some psychic or some tarot card reader to tell you that it's coming, to tell you that you're going to have it. And here it is. It's telling you right now you're going to have it, but it's telling you to light your own flame. The pilot light. Wow. Tell me about the Lovers. If the Lovers could come out again, it probably would. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. An equal give and take is what I'm seeing here. Equality. Equality. I also want to say this. There's a few rainbows here with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups referencing it, and with the Six of Pentacles. I do want to say, if there are any LGBT folks out there, you might be finding someone that really is able to express themselves sexually like you really have always desired. I don't know. That's just a message coming through. Tell me about the Empress. Justice. The scales balance. You light your inner flame and the rest comes into play. The rest comes into manifestation. No doubt about it. Tell me about the Empress. Wow. This is beautiful energy, guys. Nope, I don't want all that. Sorry. Well, maybe I do. I do. The Ten of Swords, the Empress in reverse, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah. In the past, you have been the Empress in reverse, the Ten of Swords. You've been betrayed with the wrong man. But it looks like that king is coming in, because here's the Emperor upright on the Empress upright. You're bringing in that twin. You're bringing in that true love you've always desired. The love you've dreamed about. The love you've dreamed about is coming, but you have to light your own flame. That's the message. I'm leaving it there. Folks, thanks for letting me be a part of this experience with you. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for letting me take some time in a hermit mode. I really did need it, and I love you, and I'm happy to be back, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.